Friends, welcome to my video. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. A spiritual awakening is a fundamental shift in the perception of life. It's a moment, or series of moments, when you begin to question your existence beyond the everyday life, pushing the boundaries of your inner universe. It can feel like waking up from a long sleep, seeing the world with fresh, unprejudiced eyes. So, how does this awakening process happen? Let's delve deeper. Questioning the norm. Our journey often begins when we start questioning the status quo. We may begin to feel a disconnect with societal norms and values, prompting us to seek a more authentic and fulfilling path. This phase may feel unsettling, but remember, it's okay to question. It's the first, significant step towards your spiritual awakening. Embracing solitude. As we start to question, we often find ourselves drifting towards solitude. It's a quiet space where we can delve deeper into our thoughts, exploring and understanding our newly discovered perceptions. Solitude isn't about feeling lonely. Instead, it's about appreciating the company of your own thoughts and emotions. Inner and outer turmoil. In our spiritual journey, there's bound to be a little chaos. As our inner world changes, our outer world might struggle to keep up. Relationships may become strained and personal challenges may feel overwhelming. However, it's essential to recognize this turmoil as a part of the process. Amidst this chaos, we're breaking the chains of our old selves, allowing our true spirits to emerge. Discovering the authentic self. Amidst the storm, we find our authentic selves. It's like shedding an old skin. We begin to accept and love ourselves, recognizing our faults, flaws, and past mistakes not as failures, but as integral parts of our journey. We realize our power to craft our reality, understanding that we're not victims, but creators of our lives. Expanding consciousness. With self-discovery comes the expansion of consciousness. We become more aware of the interconnectedness of all life and the universe. We begin to understand the impact of our thoughts, emotions, and actions on the world around us. It's in this stage where the phrase, "we are all one," starts making profound sense. Experiencing oneness. In the expansion of consciousness, we may experience moments of intense connection, sometimes referred to as experiences of oneness. We might feel an intimate bond with nature, people, and the universe as a whole. It can be an overwhelming yet blissful sensation, one that further solidifies our spiritual path. Lifelong journey of learning. Remember, spiritual awakening is not an end goal, but a continuous journey. It's about constant learning, growth, and evolution. As we continue to question, explore, and discover, our spiritual consciousness continues to expand. We become more empathetic, more compassionate, and more attuned to our authentic selves and the world around us. In conclusion, the spiritual awakening process isn't a one-size-fits-all experience. It's a deeply personal journey that takes time, patience, and a lot of inner work. You might encounter turbulence along the way, but remember, just as the caterpillar has to endure the confinement of the cocoon to become a butterfly, you too are metamorphosing into your spiritually awakened self. Embrace the journey with an open heart and mind. Acknowledge the discomforts and growing pains along the way, knowing that they are necessary elements of your spiritual evolution. Transformation of perspective. As you traverse the path of spiritual awakening, you will notice a transformation in your perspective. Materialistic possessions might lose their shine, while moments of peace, joy, and connection may become the real treasures. You might begin to value experiences over things, relationships over status, and self-love over societal approval. Practicing mindfulness and gratitude. Spiritual awakening leads us to live more mindfully. This implies becoming more present, more aware, and more engaged in our life's moments. With this heightened consciousness, gratitude often follows. Even in the ordinary, we start to see extraordinary beauty, developing a deep appreciation for life's simplest pleasures. Deepening compassion and empathy. The journey inevitably leads to a blossoming of compassion and empathy. As we connect more deeply with our authentic selves, we understand and empathize more with others. Our hearts expand, embracing all of humanity, nature, and even the universe. We learn to love unconditionally, understand without judgment, and help without expectation. Embracing inner peace. Finally, one of the most profound outcomes of spiritual awakening is the sense of inner peace that settles within us. Amidst life's chaos, we discover a quiet sanctuary within ourselves. It's a deep and enduring peace, unaffected by external circumstances, providing a constant sense of serenity and balance. In wrapping up, let's remember that spiritual awakening is a journey, not a destination. It's about exploring the deepest corners of your consciousness, opening your heart to love and connection, and dancing to the rhythm of the universe. Remember, you are not alone on this path. There are many others, like you, embarking on this transformative journey. Share your experiences, learn from others, and embrace the collective awakening happening around the world. You are a part of this cosmic dance, an integral piece of the puzzle that is life. So, dear friends, keep questioning, keep exploring, keep growing. Your spiritual awakening is a testament to the incredible depth and breadth of the human experience. Here's to the journey, and here's to you, the brave voyager navigating the vast seas of spiritual awakening.